What's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Wes and this is Will Wells. If you're a car guy on a budget, when you think about buying a car, one of the things that you're always worried about is how much it's going to cost you. And a lot of times as car guys, we don't really like to keep our stuff stocked. So you're typically worried about how expensive mods are going to be, what's it going to take to get the car sounding right. Well, today I'm going to walk through some of the best cheap mods for your C5. Best first mod you can do is commonly known as the bypass. If you're familiar with how the shape of the exhaust is on the C5, it makes a lot of sense. You're essentially cutting most of the exhaust by the by the muffler, so only half of it maybe goes through the muffler and the rest is kind of straight pipe. I'll give you a shot under the car so you guys can see what I'm talking about. So if you take a look under the car, you can kind of see this pipe right here that's bypassing that outer loop out of the muffler. So it's kind of coming straight out of the headers, coming down the side of the car and through this bypass. But then again, some of it still goes through the muffler, and it's like that on both sides. So this is commonly known as the bypass for the C5. Really opens the car up. If I can find one of my old videos from when I first got the car, of doing maybe an idle or a pull, I can show a side-by-side comparison. I wasn't really filming a lot at the time, so I don't know if I'll be able to go find that, but if I can, I'll be able to show that to you guys. Second mod that I would say is probably the best mod that you can do. One, because it's absolutely free, just takes you a little bit to figure out how to do it, and that is to open up the space where it looks like there's a grill on the front side of the car. If you look in here now, you can see I've opened mine up, but there's usually a big plastic piece right here by the fog light that just blocks all airflow off to the inside of the engine. And on the C5, there's not a grill. The only way that the radiator gets air is through sweeping up under the car. So if you want to get air to your air filter, the best thing to do is just take those shrouds out. Now it's a little difficult. You get under and you unpin everything from the bottom of the car, and you have to work your way around the fog lights. But at the end of the day, it's free. And I can tell you that on my car, I didn't do dyno pulls before and after, but even after my tune, the car wouldn't really break loose unless I dropped the clutch. And when I took the shrouds out, now it spins all the way through first. And I think a lot of that has to do with the air intake temps that I was getting when we were tuning the car. So a lot of the problems on the C5 is because of where the air filter is. Even though it's away from the engine, it doesn't get any airflow, so all of the air in there is just hot. That really tears down performance. It hurts your timing. So by taking out the shrouds on the front of the car, you're able to free up that intake temp and create more power. So I'm going to get in here and pop the hood and show you guys a little more what I'm talking about. Gotta love these Corvette hoods. Such an identifying piece of the vet. So up here, actually pretty clean. I'm pretty happy with how clean this car was, other than the fact that the guy tried to paint my coolant tank over there and it's just chipping off. I don't know really why he did that. He also had a lot of chrome pieces on here that were really ridiculous, and they just rattled a lot. So if you can see, up here in the front is where the air filter is. Now I have a Blackwing air filter. It's about a $300 air filter, so you're still not incredibly expensive, but still a couple $100. On the stock air filter is in an air box down here on the front, and again, even though it's pretty far away from the engine, you're still not getting any airflow to it. So by taking out these shrouds down here, the air essentially comes right up now to the air filter. You get fresh air. It's cool, and I can tell you firsthand definitely going to make more power. Definitely going to make more power. So those are two really simple things, kind of three if you count the air filter. If you get a C5 and you're looking to try and make some mods to it without breaking the bank, those are definitely the things that I would jump into first. Your car will sound great, you'll make more power, and if you can take it to someone to get it tuned, they'll really know what to do with it. So short video today, just want to talk a little bit about those really simple things. If you guys like today's video, please like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.